Fetishize much, my nigga?
You think we have cute kids?
Milo.
Cute ass mixed kids?
JR is spicy.
You ever been on a white girl before?
Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, I had situations with a couple, but I ain't never dated no
Yeah, me neither. Kind of curious. And it's an opportunity to be with a white girl with like no strings attached. Arya's cool as hell too. So that's what I'm used to dating is like mixed girls. She's black Hispanic, so I'm like, I want to explore that too. But she's like a safe option, you know what I'm saying?
I gotta be fair because we will be destroying any white man or woman that came on this show talking like that. It's bad enough you leaving Zane out here to connect with this weird ass nigga.
Just let
Choosing Sandy over Arya just so you can play in the snow is next level coonery. And don't get me wrong, man, I spent some time on the slopes myself. Tons of fun. But I ain't never been with a white girl because she's white. Might want to get that check, partner.
Started talking, had you laughing for an hour or two. Got me looking at you like, what kind of flower are you, man?
The Ultimatum, season 3, episodes 1 through 5. Let's get into it. Fun fact about me, big Christmas guy. I'm not going to talk about the people that left because they left. What I believe happened is both of the men were insecure and they wanted to dip. They had life fucked up. They thought they would come on the show and pull. They didn't pull. Micah got scared of losing his girl. And unlike Sandy, when Vanessa saw that her dude was on his own, she was like, I ain't gonna leave him like that. Now I'm gonna discuss the remaining participants couple by couple. Mariah and Caleb. Now all of these women are beautiful, and Mariah is no exception to that. But she's boring. Or at least she is in the edit. Now I appreciate her mindset and her maturity for someone her age, but I mean, honestly, she could pass for 32. No shade whatsoever. She's a pretty girl, but maybe she's just an old soul. Caleb definitely loves her. I just think he thinks she's too good to be true. Or maybe perhaps deep down he knows they don't have the type of connection that he's already built with Arya, but he just doesn't want to admit it. I can see them staying together out of a sense of loyalty or commitment, but they don't necessarily look happy. And I've got no issues with Caleb. You know, I don't think he's being malicious towards Mariah by insisting that he and Arya are just friends. I just think he's being sensitive to the fact that Mariah is on her own right now since Micah punked out. Telling her he's developing feelings for another woman while she's uniquely alone in this process isn't ideal. So long as he and Arya aren't being physically intimate, it's a conversation that can wait until the next phase of the process. Scotty and Arya. Arya is 10 out of 10. Absolutely beautiful girl. Reminds me of her aesthetically. So that comes with a built-in crush. So my analysis of her will be biased. However, although I do believe that she walks on clouds, she's tripping when it comes to this Mariah shit. Y'all aren't even kissing, so just let Caleb handle his relationship. And what's worse is the reason I think she's doing this is to escape her own relationship because deep down she knows that Scotty's a pussy. Not sorry, I don't fuck with Scotty at all. Ever since this clip.
Because we're supposed to get to know somebody.
Exactly, so don't come at me and do this.
Why are you yelling? Why are you yelling?
You need to stop coming at me like the way you're coming at me. Stop coming at me like that.
I'm done.
That was a peak, y'all. He's got anger issues. And because he's physically weak, he especially likes to bow up to women. I slapped the shit out of Scotty because we've seen you lose your temper with both Arya and Zaina, both of whom can and should do way better than you. Out here pressuring Arya to get married because your mama wants you to, but you don't even love that girl for real. Getting mad because Zaina ain't want to hop on no wacky ass hot air balloon. Nigga, it's 2024. Ain't no reason to be suspended above ground in a fucking basket. Fuck out of here with these Willy Wonka ass activities, Soul Glow.
Just let
Nick and Sandy. Now my rant at the beginning may leave you with the impression that I don't think Sandy is all that. And it's true. While I can acknowledge that she's not unattractive, there's nothing about her, physically at least, that I see as special. And the reason I point that out is because there would need to be something for me to understand JR's fascination. She's not a nice person. She's not. She doesn't give a fuck about Nick's feelings. And she's clearly only here to get her guts rearranged for a couple of weeks before returning to her cuckold. Nick is a male submissive. That's what he is. All this artist shit, nigga's a cuckold. Don't let all that crying fool you. After JR checked him at the door and Sandy wouldn't come speak to him, oh, he went in that room and jacked off while he cried. Now, yeah, he was doing way too much going to their apartment and banging on the door, but the way he bitched up at boys' night, embarrassing. But these two are gonna stay together in my opinion, because she's not gonna have this kind of power over any other man, and he's gonna be happy to drink her dirty bathwater when she gets home from JR's. Finally, Zaina and JR. First of all, Zaina. Girl, if I wasn't betrothed to Charlotte, Zaina is what pops up on your screen when you type baddie into Google. Zaina's likeness is the numeric symbol for 10 in 6 languages. Zaina's so fine her tears cure acne. Zaina is so Disney princess perfect that cute animals can communicate with her. Zaina cured COVID. In the last decade, the top 2 causes for crash out fatalities in the United States were alcohol and Zaina. I would say that I find her general unbotheredness regarding JR and Sandy's budding chemistry concerning. But deep down, I just think she knows who JR is. And although I rightfully got onto him at the beginning of this video, I don't think he's a bad guy. I think he's angry. Take it from a nigga who used to think he couldn't get cheated on. When you don't think it can happen to you, and it happens to you, many a dog-ass nigga's villain arc originated like this. A damaged male ego can be fucking nuclear. In my opinion, JR has two decisions to make. Just two. Number one, am I gonna keep spraying this shit on my hairline and making niggas act like it's normal? And number two, am I gonna let go of what happened to me? Or am I gonna hold on to it forever and use it as an excuse for my bad behavior? Nigga, you are not special. You're not the first nigga to get cheated on. Anybody can get it, dog. Skinny niggas, swole niggas, rich niggas, po niggas, ugly niggas, and good looking niggas like me. And if it ain't happened to you, you probably just don't know about it. I couldn't tell if JR told Nick that he and Sandy had sex or not. She definitely downplayed everything to Zaina. The truth is, Sandy is precisely the type of woman that JR should avoid if his goal is to not get hurt again. The fact that he can't see how her treatment of Nick is foreshadowing for how she'd treat him is disappointing. Regardless, I really don't care about that. I just don't want him with Zaina anymore. You know, he doesn't deserve her. I hope they break up. Thanks for watching. Catch you next one. Appreciate y'all.
I came empty-handed, but I'm leaving with 3. Plus I made about a G, cause I made them tip me.